DJ Vlad criticized Adin Ross for canceling his stream with Boosie due to his loyalty and respect for Charleston White. Okay, now Charleston White went off on Vlad and Boosie, challenging them to a fight.
Get down, homie.
I hope this is Charleston White's last year being famous. I do not want to talk about Charleston
he's
White.
going up forever.
Fool, that's like a. Why did everybody talk about that snitch?
Charleston White is
This is Vlad.
DJ, so this is Vlad right here. Made a post. He says, so at Adin Ross, who is Jewish, canceled his live stream with at Boosie because of his loyalty to Charleston White. This is after Charleston White said he loves Hitler and the Holocaust was fake. Adin Ross lame as fuck for this. Fuck Adin Ross.
Thoughts?
Hold on. Let me just break that tweet down. Can you go back to it really, really quick? You know, sometimes I need a second with things. Adin Ross is Jewish. Correct. And he canceled his stream with Boosie because Adin Ross is loyal to Charleston White.
Who said the Holocaust was capped?
And Charleston White's a snitch.
And he also said that he loves Hitler. Okay, got it. Got the story. Let's go. My fault.
All right, go.
I'm lost.
So Adin Ross, who is Jewish, canceled his live stream with Boosie because of his loyalty to Charleston White. This is after Charleston White said he loves Hitler and Holocaust was fake. Adin Ross is lame as fuck for this. Fuck Adin Ross.
My last question is Vlad Jewish?
Yes.
Okay, so that's why he's taking offense to this, because you sided with somebody who said who loves Hitler. And okay, all right, got you.
Yeah.
And cancel live stream with my
he accept his friends for who he is.
Business partner, business
Why even book
associate.
it to cancel it? Why not just not work with him from the beginning?
Let's watch the clip.
Let's watch the clip so we can unpack this a little bit. See what we got.
No disrespect to Boosie. I just said I would only do the stream if Charleston was allowed, because out of respect for Charleston guys, you guys know, like, I'm loyal to, like, Charleston White. And basically he was just like, I wasn't trying to have Charleston on stream with me. You know, that was that, and I just basically canceled because of that. It's no disrespect. I told Charleston out of respect for him I would only do it with Charleston. So that's that. Because again, chat, Charleston White, he gets hit up all the time by every streamer. He says no to all of them. And I just like I want to give that loyalty back. That's all. So that's just it, bro. That's it.
So
I have a
Boosie
chemistry
don't
built
fuck
with
with
Charleston.
Charleston White.
I get it.
Charleston White don't fuck with Boosie. Right. Adin Ross fucks with Charleston White, so he feels like, fuck that, I'm gonna just cancel the stream.
Can I go real quick? Josh, remember the other day we was talking about on the news last week, actually. We were talking about, it was a clip of Nadeska from Rap Life Review, formerly Complex. She said that Kai Cenat and Adin Ross were not journalists. This is proof of that. This is why you're not simply, but you're just a streamer. A journalist will not show that type of bias. So I interviewed Ralphie the Plug not too long ago, and that interview just dropped. I was listening to AZ Chike's new album in the studio last night. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to interview him next week. I'm going to sit down with artists that he may not get along with. You get what I'm saying? Because you can't have that type of bias as a journalist. And I feel like that's what separates journalists from streamers in a way. It's like, it's not just about hanging out with people I fuck with or who I'm cool with or have relationships with. As a journalist, it's about getting to the story, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like it's I don't want to say it's unprofessional, but it's just proof that he's not a journalist, because you're not going to interview with Boosie because you have a relationship with Charleston White.
That's a good point.
It'd be like
because I would have did it.
Yeah, that's streaming. That's not
anybody
journalism.
around
definitely
you would
chose
understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you do, man.
Yeah.
This shit's a business,
It's a
bro.
business, a trade. This is
And I got viewers to feed. You know what I'm
that
saying? I
don't
got to
care
keep
about that.
bringing content. Yeah, so it shouldn't matter at that point. I agree, 100%.
It's a difference between journalists and streamers, and
I kind of see why Vlad said fuck him. Kind of makes sense.
Yeah. How you guys feel about it?
But we can say though, Vlad, he's a journalist. You know what I'm saying?
Vlad is a journalist. However you feel about him, he's a real journalist.
So he's looking at it from that
Definition of a journalist.
Huh?
What is it?
What's the definition of a journalist?
Yeah.
Someone who professionally journals,
Chases
professionally,
stories. Like
yeah.
you chase stories.
You don't choose sides.
No, you're chasing
You're
stories.
unbiased.
Yeah,
You're trying
shouldn't
to
be
get
biased.
you're trying to get as close to the truth and facts as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Has
You know what
Adin
I'm
Ross
saying?
ever claimed to be a journalist?
No.
No.
No,
But this is just something that she said on the show. We talked about it.
Because Kai Cenat came up like in the journalism conversation.
Because Elliot
and-
Wilson tweeted hip hop journalism with the question
With the
mark when he
question mark.
interviewed.
Okay.
No, I
Nicki
thought
Minaj.
it had Kai Cenat. It had Kai Cenat. It
Yeah,
had their
Kai
whole
Cenat,
picture.
right.
Yeah,
And
Kai
then
Cenat on
Nadeska,
it.
they did a segment.
Charleston
on
White's a rap, right?
I wouldn't. I'm not from the streets, so I don't know.
Is he?
Yeah, you
Or
would
not?
ask somebody from the streets.
I think the nigga be trolling.
You think
That's
he's
just
trolling?
me.
See, damn.
Charleston White is a great.
No
man.
one's seen this paperwork.
I don't like
think he's
Charleston
trolling.
White just off the shit he says. I don't.
If Charleston
care
White
about
had
that.
paperwork
It's
tonight,
because he's
Jake would
trolling.
have dropped
We
that.
don't
already.
want you to like him.
For certain. Thoughts?
But
Okay, if you're a journalist and you're from
I
the
don't-
streets,
Yeah.
will you interview a rat?
I'm not from the streets. If I was from the streets, I probably wouldn't be a journalist, though. I chose journalism. I didn't choose the streets. A lot of my friends chose the streets, and that's their choice. I chose journalism.
I do journalism, bro, but I still hold a certain
Honor
certain
code.
respect factor, for the
Yeah.
streets. So like, it's some
For the
shit.
streets, I would.
It's some shit that I just can't do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Understood.
saying? But I don't feel like it takes away from my body of work, though.
Facts.
You know,
Right.
Just
Well, I
'cause
wasn't.
movie,
I
mean, he
wasn't.
be in the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck all that.
Politics, all that shit. But he don't let it take away from what he got going. You know what I'm saying? You got to move forward, dog.
When I was in high school, I was school newspaper editor. I always been a square. So you feel me? Journalism. I didn't know that I was gonna be a no jumper or nothing like that. I'd be a podcaster or anything like that. But I knew journalism was in my future from the time I was in high school, middle school. Even. I was a middle school newspaper editor.
Oh, you already. Well, you
Yeah.
manifested this.
Yeah. Again, I didn't know. We didn't know nothing about podcasting, but yeah, like real journalism for sure. What's next?
Ross, the streamer.
That he chose his homie. Fuck it.
That's right. No, that's loyalty.
And that's cool.
He
No,
chose loyalty.
That's cool in the
Adin
streaming
Ross
world.
chose loyalty.
That's cool in the
Be
streaming world, but
careful
you
who
can't
you're
work at
loyal to.
LA Times.
I've done that before. I've done it before where I was
Talk your
loyal.
shit, girl.
I
Talk
was
your
loyal
shit.
to someone, so I didn't work with some people. The person I was loyal to ended up fucking me over anyway.
True
So
that.
I'm like, I should have never.
Business first.
Don't ever not work with someone because of your friend.
Whole his life,
If
boo.
that's really your friend, they won't care if you work with them
Yeah,
or
they
not
won't
because
give
they
a
want to
fuck.
see you successful.
And watch this.
That's a valid fucking
They'll
point.
make up. Two people
your
be
shit,
beefing
boo.
and want you to pick their side, and then
Yeah.
they'll make up,
What
and you'll
happens
be looking
if they
stupid.
make up and now I didn't have him on my stream and now he's never coming on my stream
Yeah.
unless I pay him?
Ever.
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing
That's
that.
why you get the content and don't drop it.